now, hey now. Welcome to Love to Life Tarot. This is Nikki, and this is for Libra. Hey, Libra, how you doing? Let me stop shuffling your cards. Libra, this is going to be your June 13th through June 20th reading. Let me know if this resonate with you. Like, subscribe, share, turn your notification bell on so you know when Sister Girl is posting, baby. All right? Okay, boo. Libra, I started off a reading for you, and then your cards started popping and going all over the place and stuff. So let me tell you the energy. I was guided to meditate on the cards. Well, I tried to meditate on the cards, but I was guided to just flow with it. So this week, I feel like people was just trying to deal, trying to go with the flow type energy. So that's what energy I decided to go ahead and do, or I've been guided to do. Libra, I feel like with you this week, you got a lot of stuff going on. You may have to work. You may have to do the kids. The kids so-and-so may have soccer practice. And little Susie may have ballerina class. And then you got to cook and you got to wash the dishes. And then you got to come home and then you got to figure out you. It's a lot. I feel like it's a lot going on. Or you may just have a whole lot of projects. But whatever it is, I just feel like you getting through it, but stuff is hard. Some of my other Libras, I feel like, and I say a whole lot of you, it's a person that want to take it to the next level with you, right? I do get that. So if y'all talking, they want you to be that girlfriend, Libra. Or they want you to be that boyfriend, Libra, okay? When you see them, they see you. When they see you, they see them, okay? That's how they want to be with you, Libra, okay? You don't know. That's how, you don't know, Libra. You don't know. You don't know. I don't know why you don't know. You just don't know. Let's see why. All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to lay out 7 cards here. I'm going to use the Light Seers deck with you guys. I'm going to clarify with the Beginner's Tarot deck. I'll give you a couple of index cards here as well. So let's ride. Libra, 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 Libra. What you want to do? What you want to do? That's what I heard, Libra. What you want to do? What you want to do? All right. All right, Libra, let's go. Page of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Maybe you trying to see. You ain't trying to rush off into nothing. I get it. 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 For some of my Libras, okay? There's too many cards came out, but I will take those. So far we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we need 2 more cards, and what I'm guided to do, like I did the last time, use the only sign so far to have me do this, to use both decks, I'm going to get 2 cards out of the Beginner's Guide Tarot. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. You may be acting cold or detached. That's why I'm like, I don't know, Libra, if a person, that's you, of course, Libra, Gemini, but I don't know. I feel like you like them. I feel like you want to just really know. You really want to know. You really want to know if this is who you want to be with, if this person's right for you. Just because y'all have a good time together don't mean that this is who's right for you. Some of my Libras, I feel like if you are with a person, I don't know why it's hard for me to say that. I feel like you want to know if this person's right for you because you're sensing signs and stuff of something else different or some type of energies where you may need to reevaluate y'all's situation, okay? I feel like this has already been here, but this is the first time you diving off into it and really looking off into it to get a sense of knowing where you're going to do something with that. I'm saying it like that because I feel like a person may just, you know how, and I've been there, how you just want to know. Say if this the thing, the old saying say, a person may tell you if a person cheating, don't be looking unless you're going to do something when you find it. Because some people look and then it be an argument, then what you really going to do when you find it anyway, so just leave the shit alone. I ain't telling you to deal with somebody cheating, but I feel like that's the type of energy you have around you. So Libra's at a place, if you are that person looking, you gearing up to do something about it because you ain't looking for no fucking reason, no reason no more. I feel like if you used to look and then nothing happened, you looking for a reason now. But I don't like that saying because if I look, then it shouldn't be shit there. It's the energy that I feel. And on the other hand, you want to be able to trust the person not to even get the urge to look. Okay, so I feel like Libra's dealing with some energies like that this week, okay? And maybe you have to step back because you got a lot going on because it's hard for you to think right now. And that is a major thing when it comes to major decisions that you want to be able to have a clear head going forward. Okay, yes. All right, so yeah, it's a lot. 10 of Wands. You're walking with a lot, you're dealing with a lot, you're handling a lot. Ace of Wands, okay? And then we have the 6 of Cups. Then we have the 8 of Cups. And then we have the Two of Swords with the Five of Pentacles. So I felt the energy, Libra, okay, on what you was dealing with, why you may be taking a step back, why you may be trying to look at things. I felt the energy on why you may be cold and detached, you know, to another individual. Or you may come across as if a person would like this, you know, this new beginning with you. Like, I feel like you got this passion between you and another person, and you would like this burst of newness in your life. But what surrounds it is Six of Cup energies of the past, Eight of Cup energies that need to be moved away from, and maybe that's what you're doing. Maybe you're trying to figure out how to do so where you don't hold on to heavy energies that I feel like that you are holding on to. Flip it if it's not you. I feel like it comes with a decision, and whatever that is. So say like if you dealing with an individual and you know that a person want more and you don't want that right now, it ain't that you don't want it, period. It may be not right now because you're dealing with stuff. I applaud you, Libra, because you don't want to bring on no other baggage. You understand? To something new. You want to be healed. So you don't have that type of energy. So maybe it do take some pouring off into you. And if that person, if you open up and tell them that, they can understand that. They should commend you for not wanting to bring the stress over their way if you ain't ready yet. Okay, so I do see that. Some, I feel like, you know, this clearness and this direction, like this phone situation I was talking about, and it may not even be a phone. Now, if you do look, you looking for, and you coming out with the Queen of Swords. What is this? Why? You gonna ask all the major things here, okay? You ain't got no problem with that. And maybe in the past, things just kind of was pet. You may have asked about it, maybe even looked and investigated about it, but was anything done when you had the ability to cut out things and go ahead and get that situation, that wheel turning, so situations don't occur anymore? And if they do occur, you know what you're willing to do. If they do resurface, I feel like that's the energy you're at now, because you're tired of sitting here with this. If that's what hovers the situation, I feel like, and if you feel this sense of unfulfillment, kind of 4-cup feeling, or brokenness, or left out in the cold, or anything where you may feel unsafe. See, some people, Libra, this is the thing, and I feel that way too. You want to feel safe enough to open up with an individual. I feel like you don't feel safe to do that for some of my Libras. You understand? So that's where the coldness come in at, because you may be shielding yourself and you want to be feeling safe with the partner that you have. So meaning, if things happen, you don't want to feel like a person to throw up the old situation. Say you be with a person. I don't know why this coming to mind. And maybe you dealt with some shit in the past. Oh, I don't like this. Some people, this just made me mad, Libra. And I may be feeling like you, because I have you, I'm picking up on you. Some people, when you get with an individual, right? And you may tell a person, hey, because you feel like you can talk to them. This is your partner, somebody who you lay next to, okay? And so you tell an individual of a relationship of the past, like, this person used to do such and such, such and such, such and such. A person can look at you two different ways, because there's two different people in this world. A person who cares about you could know what you went through, understand that it was hard, recognize that, and not ever want to take you through nothing you ever been through again in your life. They want to give you the opposite of that, okay? But if some people up in this world who you could tell what happened to you, they will take that as a weakness, okay? And then what you will notice in that individual, if you sit back on these particular type of people, they'll get to testing you. Because in their mind, it don't click like, I'm not going to treat Libra that way. It clicks like, damn, Libra took that. Let me see what I can get off. Those are people who are bitterness, who are manipulators, who are users. So if you have dealt with that more than once, even when you're being good to an individual, you have to be okay with understanding to not allow that to force you to become this cold individual. But what it will do is make your discernment grow, where you're not rushing to get off into nothing, where you're not over giving, where you're not pouring off into nothing if you don't see that coming back to you, where when you see signs and red flags, you gonna stop, you gonna ask questions, or you gonna act on it and walk away from the shit and not hold on to nothing. Because it ain't just for the sake of being with nobody, because Libra just ain't got to have nobody around. Because when you deal with a situation just for the sake of you walk around with this type of heaviness looming over you already. 8 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, because it's like it's afraid of something walking away or leaving. How you gonna hold it together? Will this person stay acting right? Will the past situation pop up again? Will this person not do this and her? Pineapples, okay? Because you don't have the freedom and the safeness to be safe with an individual. There's people out here to do that. So I feel like Libra had a person like that, dealing with a person of the latter who took advantage of your hurt and your pain, and you're working through that. I just say don't allow it to make you become colder or sheltered, because I understand very much so, okay? All right. Because you got a passion in you that you want that same passion and drive that you want a person to have with you. Okay? I feel that. All right. So, 9 of... That's why I say it ain't going to stop you. I see you. I see you standing strong, confident. I see where the buildup is. And I see where you came from. And that is good. I really see that. Okay? You okay with standing just like this on your own. If this was in the reverse, it's like you just have to have... Libra done went through that. Libra went through that. Libra not worried about that. You are very well aware. You may be pouring off into you, building you. You confident enough to understand that if you do have an individual come in, you're not going to give them all of your effort. You understand? You'll give some, and then you wait on some to come back, and then you leave some for you. They're not going to give everything of you, is the energy that I do feel. Lessons, and that's all right. Everything is a lesson. I do see that strength that you have, okay? All right, so let's clarify. I want this down here with that. I want to clarify the Ace of Wands with the 6 of Cups, because they want to talk like things is going to be passionate when they come back, but talking ain't enough. Yeah, here goes 6 of Cups with the 6 of Cups. This is somebody who you could have a soul connection with. The reason why it could be hard, y'all may have children together. I do get the energy. I just feel like, yeah. For some, you got the past here that want to resurface. You understand what you're going to do with that. I'm not telling you to leave. You just know what you're going to do with it this time. I feel like, and I'm saying it like that because in the past, it was like, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. You know what you're going to do now. Okay? You really do. Some, I feel like with my Libras is with the 6 of Cups. Hold on. 6 of Cups, doubling down with the 6 of Cups, I feel like you understand what you're not going to tolerate no more. I do get that. If it's not something new or something that I feel like that is, like I said, passionate about you, like you passionate about them, or not this sense of newness, I feel like the old is not enough anymore. Even if somebody do bring you flowers or buy you a damn dog, honey, because I feel like people buy gifts. Somebody buy Libra gifts when they get mad, thinking that that's gonna make everything okay. That don't make the situation move. You just got a new dog or some flowers that's gonna die in a week. That's all that is, I feel like, you know, and the person don't understand that. Like, that's not enough anymore. So if they doubling back, if they ain't coming back with that newness or sense of something else, ain't Libra okay with being a 9 of Pentacles, okay? And maybe some of my Libras is you literally have to move away from the past. So I feel like the past, this is why I feel like some of my Libras don't want to go forward with another person. It's because you know how you broke up, but somewhere along the way, that person going to come back. And I think that Libra done with the person, but you do know that that person going to come back. And I feel like you want to finish that off totally. Because I feel like you at a place of this much window of something, but it's like you just know that the person, based off how they're going to come back to you, you going to know how you going to press forward. I feel like it's somewhere in your mind that you feel like this individual is not going to act right in the first place. So you are already for real headed in that direction, like here, and they trying to catch you coming back doing superficial shit, which the final nail in the coffin of I'm done hasn't been done, and you don't want to bring this towards another person. I do get that energy for some. And some, I feel like you just holding on to the energies of the past and you working through it. And it may be a person waiting or trying to get with you to elevate something from being y'all just talking. But maybe Libra ain't ready to do more than just talk right now because you at a space. Don't mean you ain't gonna get there. Just mean not right now. Let's clarify the 2 of Swords with the 5 of Pentacles. That's the sense that I feel like cloudiness, or you got a lot to do, or you're not finna deal with nobody. If a lot on your mind, if a person come back in and bring you back at this space, you're not finna have it, or this is the reason why you at a 2 of Swords where you shielding because you're not finna allow all that, okay? All that. Okay, there. They ain't want me to do it no more. 5 of Swords, okay? So that's the energy that I do feel. So even like I felt like even if a person do come back in, it's like at a sake of winning is the energy I was feeling. Like that's what the 5 of Swords are bringing, because they see Libra walking away, or I just feel like, again, for my other Libras, remember I said that if you're dealing with a person, you don't want that energy to rub off on them because you feel like it's something that has to be done first. Whatever spot that it is, okay? Or whether or not them conflictual energies within, so you can deal with things. Put it in whatever spot that it goes, okay? All right, Libra. So this is what you're dealing with for the week. Still overall, I feel like you're looking good. You're still handling things. It's not putting you to a space where you're going to let it take you back down that rabbit hole again, even if the past reoccur, which I feel like they are. And you're going to handle the 5, the 5 of Swords. Okay, Jesus, I get it. Lesson learned, baby. They say lesson learned. I already felt that. You got it. I already know. Okay? All right, Libra. So you learn. I already got that energy. You've been hurt before. I understand that, okay? Maybe some phone issues because you blocking the person, honey. And maybe you don't call that person back quickly. I get that. Or maybe you don't call that new person a lot. It's a reason. And that's, I got that, been hurt, okay? So, Libra, you got a person around. But good shit that you walking through stuff. And good thing you don't want to bring energies on to another person. Because that past going to come back, baby. It is. That don't mean you're going to stay. Now you know you're wrong. That's what I feel like the past gonna be like, because Libra on their other shit, because they learned the lesson. So boom boom, okay? And they ain't gonna make you feel like that. All right, and the 5 of Swords with, why so serious, Libra? Why you gotta be so serious? Because that's the way that it is. Why you got to be that Queen of Swords, Libra? Yeah, whatever, okay? Because you're not finna be no damn doormat, please. All right. Okay, Libra, that is your weekly reading. Hopefully this resonates with you. Like, subscribe, share, and love.